Steady does it.
After all the battles we've gone through without Aloth in the last while, I am definitely noticing his absence. He is able to hit the enemy behind the front line and decimate them with fireballs or some other type of deadly spell. Here we fight Animats who, especially the larger ones, are quite the bottleneck themselves, while the ones behind them are shooting at us. We need Aloth. I think after this adventure in Od Nua, we will leave Kana with Od Nua to help watch over the place while we head east. We have work to do with the Glanfathan there, in order to stop the Leaden Key. Finding treasure is always nice. A little bit in this room. There's a restoration potion there as well. Always handy. The steward has contacted me. I believe that something has been completed. Whatever it was that... Who was this mission for? Historic. There's a scout for a population of Vithrak inhabiting the endless paths of Od Nua. It asked for death, but I thought it'd be better to lock it away in the dungeon. No, okay, so this is one of our... It's in our stronghold. It's actually new. I have never locked anybody away. Okay, Warden's Lodge. It watches over the wilds near the stronghold. Upgrade that. Well, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4 other places. Oh. Let's continue on where we left off. We found another campfire supply, or camping supply. I suppose more of these Animats and Wailing Banshees are here to greet us. Now this looks like a machine. Maybe this is what fell apart in that other room. There's a spirit right here. You're not attacking me. Hello, spirit. This hazy figure is tall and broad in frame, and its shifting, indistinct face is turned toward the floor, as if it were deep in thought. I hear a faint murmuring, in the repetitive cadence of prayer. From time to time, the spirit seems to sway in place. Hello? The spirit turns its face towards me in a swift motion. For a moment, its features blur. I then resolve into what appears to be a man's visage, its eyes fixed upon me. He says nothing, only watches me, unmoving. Can you understand me? The spirit looks on silently. I don't know what else to say to it. If it can't understand me, then there's no way... I mean, it notices my presence.
Quiet. Yeah.
How unpleasant is that? I'm not seeing these traps. There's something up there, though. This... some crystal. I need to get it. It's a gleaming Audra fragment. This sizable crystal of refined Audra has been polished to a gleaming shine. Some of my wounds have been taken care of, but I don't trust this. I feel like this ring is trapped. Tumak, come. Maybe not. I need to go look in this other section. And I sure hope there's no other traps that I cannot see that will nearly kill me. I don't see anything. We have another camping supplies. We don't have to turn back yet. Just keep going forward. I could use some triage if anyone has any.
What?
Thank you, Durance, for the lively performance while triaging me.
Yeah.
Don't know what to say to that spirit who... I'm worried about traps killing me. That spirit who doesn't know how to speak to me. More banshees. Is this room? Okay. This way. There's banshees ahead.
Huh? Hey.
I'm ready.
Huh?
Quite a few unspecters. This isn't the room I saw earlier. No, it's not. There's another wall. Looks like a doorway. Okay then. Let's wake the dead. I need to get past you guys. Don't block me.
Hey.
Paralyzed. Focus on this one. I'm about to fall. I'm so injured.
I'm ready.
Hey.
Kill this one.
Leave it to me. Leave it me. Makes your rest easier. Leave it to me. Rally, let's leave. Hey.
Back on my feet. If I can deal with this. We need to kill the injured. Kill them. The closest ones. Kill them. One is down. Focus on this one here. I've got this potion. I need to use it. We can also use our scarabs. Can't whip it out in time for this fight. The scarab, though, can help. Everybody focus on this one. I'm about to fall. Last one.
Hey.
Yeah!
What? Moe Ixi. Leaden Key. You're not getting through me. Damn it. Varanthus! Hey. Leave it to me!
Oh, let's never go through that again. Oh, I think that almost killed me. It's time to go. This place is too much for us. I can't even see the traps I'm trying to avoid or disarm. Everybody seems to be in agreement. Level 13 of Od Nua is too much for us right now. At least the banshees are. We need to find the staircase going up. I don't think that there's any here. Maybe on level 11. I think it was level 11. We'll go find it then. Ah, I found it. The master staircase is on level 11. Back to Od Nua. It'll take us quite a few hours to reach it from here. A supplicant has arrived from the Gilded Vale. Supplicant? The supplicant will... if I don't pay off or send an escort, which I do believe I will. Heravius can escort him out. It'll just reduce our reputation around the land, especially with the Gilded Vale. We need to rest. We're all kind of injured. She could have brought Korgrak with us down into Od Nua. There were ogres down there, just not Korgrak. So we'll rest and then be on our way east because we've just had enough of this place. Alright, we've rested. We've re-equipped some new weaponry on some of our members. Pelagina's new sword is exceptional quality, much better than fine. But we don't have the reagents to enchant it. Not the way we would like, so... I really want to have Aloth. Can I have to stay here? Aloth, I miss you. And I kind of miss the Grieving Mother even, but... Sagani is really hard to get rid of. We may have to return for the Grieving Mother at some point. Roderick's Hold, Craghold, Bluffs, the White March, that's really far out of our way. It's actually towards my homelands, up where I came from was up there. Okay. We need to go to Twin Elms. I take it the road will be from Stormwall Gorge, so we'll go there. It's approximately a day travel to the east. We've been traveling for some time now. Aloth, you look like you have something you want to say to me.
Please, stop. I heard about the riots in Defiance Bay, and the interruption during the hearing. There's something I need to tell you.
Go ahead.
I have not been entirely honest about my motives for traveling with you up to this point. When I finished my training in Adir, I was introduced to an organization. All I knew was that they were opposed to the unchecked spread of animancy, and that they could guarantee me postings far away from the Seathwood my father and his earl. At that time, it was enough.
Leaden Key?
In the early years, I thought of them as many things. Hooded men, prudent teachers, the Leaden Key. Their rules were strict, but their guidance was clear. I sincerely believe they wanted to keep Kith from the folly of their own foolish ambitions. I came to the Deerwood a little over a year ago. My orders were to gather information on animancy in the region. A senior contact met with me every few months to receive my reports and issue new leads. She sent me to Gilded Vale to keep an eye on events surrounding the local lord, but I lost track of her shortly after that. I don't know if she was reassigned, killed, or sacrificed, the way you saw. By the time you met me, I'd been on my own for a couple of months.
You knew I was coming.
I couldn't have. I'd been out of contact with my superiors for months. I needed some kind of direction. And after that scrape with the locals, I was ready to get out of town. But then you mentioned the hooded figures in the machine, and I was sure you were on the trail of the Leaden Key.
Even though I didn't know it at the time.
And I was correct in a way. What we found wasn't what I expected. I knew the Leaden Key was trying to stop animancy, but I didn't realize how far they'd gone. Murder, sabotage, abandoning entire districts to shambling horrors. And now the whole city is up in flames. I'm still not sure about animancy, but I know I've been following the wrong master. Please, accept my apology, and my service. Let me fight with you to stop Theos.
You should have spoken about this earlier when I was wondering what was going on. I didn't even know they were called Leaden Key at first. Aloth, you can do better. But I have to admit, you've been a good companion. I don't know if I can... You can stay with us and fight against Leaden Key, but I'll be watching you.
And what do you really expect us to do with this too-late confession? Trust you on your word?
Yes, exactly, Pelagina. With all your supposed extra senses, you let this happen? How like a watcher to miss what's right in front of his eyes because he's too busy dancing on the ether. The corners of Sogani's eyes crinkle. A team can't survive without trust. All the same, I think he means it, Glanfathan. I still feel kinda attached, even with the betrayal. He's got this way of taking offense that I really like. Tough one. I'm not impressed with you, Aloth. I do have to honestly say that. As long as you don't forget who's in charge, I'm keeping a close eye on you from now on.
Of course. I shall follow your lead.
His voice is solemn and quiet. And I have been paying attention. This is not the path that we need to go to. This just goes to Deerford Village. We need to go south. We passed it. Backtracking. It's right down here. Oh, Aloth, I don't want you in the rear of the party. It's not very safe. We've been through this way before. We've passed this trail going south. So, let's keep an eye out. This may be heading into Glanfathan territory. Who's this? He arrives at last. Well, well, well. A woman in robes, flanked by an armed group, savors every word before whispering the next. Finally. You should have remained in Defiance Bay. She draws a smile, pale and full, that droops below her recessed chin. But I'm glad you didn't have better sense. I've looked forward to this since you got in our way. It's her, the other one. A woman in the group motions with her arquebus towards Pelagina. Weren't we looking for her too? Yes. She squints and looks Pelagina up and down. A dark-skinned woman with feathers. There can't be too many of your kind around these parts, can there? She smiles with strange geniality. Peлагina's feathers ruffle, and the golden irises of her eyes grow thin, swallowed by the blackness of her widening pupils. And why would you be looking for me, Emika? The same reason I'm looking for him. Her eyes twinkle above her placid smile. You should know, little bird, no one wants to hear songs about conspiracies. Her voice deepens and takes on an edge of menace. It just makes us want to wring your neck. Any last words? After all the effort you've mustered, it'd be a shame to end it quietly. Really don't have much to say to you, Leaden Key. Haven't you heard what I do to my enemies? Surrender unless you want a taste of my anger. The complacent smile on the woman's lips vanished. You, she gives a sideways glance to her henchman. Yes, I've heard. A corpulent man, muscled beneath rolls of fat, snaps his head in the woman's direction. I've heard it too. Kills without thinking twice, this one. The jowls under his chin quiver as he spits the words out. By the flame, nailed. Let's go. Shut up! The command whistles through her clenched teeth. A cowled man, cleaning his fingernails with the point of a long stiletto, doesn't let the silence last. I told you he had a big mouth, boss. He spreads his fingers apart and gives them a good look. But if the oaf's got it right, I'm not here to die for nothing. The woman's shoulders drop. Winds take you. At what point did I promise an easy job? She stares at the ground, her lips hanging down like ripe fruits. How do I know you'll spare us if I give up? I gave you a chance. Make your choice. Not much guarantee, I see. She plucks at her pale lower lip, flushing it red, and shakes her head. So be it. Time to end this. Give you the choice, and you didn't take it. Now we've got a wizard. We also have a wizard of our own. Hit them with everything that you have. Fireball right on that woman. We need to intercept these guys because they're coming right for you. Time to hit the wizard. The one with the mouth who's leading him. He's done.
Let's go.
Damn the ambassador. I told him there was a conspiracy. Again and again, I was ignored. Then the Duke's death, the riots, and now this. If the Leaden Key is targeting me, we need to warn the ambassador in first fires.
Can we even get back in the city? No notes, no documents, just her grimoire. Well, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We need to head to east and stop the Leaden Key activities. Neat belt, though. Take this belt and look at it later. Alright, then. We have to get to Twin Elms.